All right, this workout's called Honey Badgers. The reason is, after you do it, it should feel like a pack of honey badgers are attacking your legs. For this, you'll need one mini resistance band or one physical therapy band. It's going to be 3 rounds of 10 banded hip bridges, 15 side lying clam openers on each side, 10 straight leg raises on each side, all done with the mini band. Do 3 rounds of that, take 30-second rest in between each round. I'll show you what one round looks like now. So for the banded hip bridges, you want to put the band just above your knees and then keep your knees pushed out. Don't let your knees track inward toward themselves. So again, drive through the heels. I'm doing 10 hip bridges, really trying to squeeze my butt at the top of every repetition. Little squeeze as I push my knees out. The band is going to have a tendency to want to pull your knees in together. Don't let that happen. So we're just going to 10 of these. Again, big butt squeeze at the top. I think that's 10. It's hard to talk and count, so I'm going to say that's 10. Switch to side lying clam openers. 15 of these bad boys. Again, keeping the band just above the knees. This is a good one. Really fires up the neglected areas of the side here. Glute medius, glute minimus, that often get neglected but are so crucial to help prevent low back pain, help keep stability of the hips and legs during athletic events. So this is a great one for folks to do, especially if you sit a lot. Really fires up these muscles that often get neglected from long periods of sitting. So I'm going to try to talk and count. It should get in the ballpark, but again, it's 10 banded hip bridges, 15 side lying clam openers. These are what I'm doing right now per side. I think I'm getting up to about 15 here. Let's do a little extra just to be safe, so don't judge me if I'm a little bit off on the reps. And then you're going to move the band down to an inch or two above your ankles. Keep your legs straight, keep your stomach tight, and then with straight legs, trying to raise it up as high as possible. And you're doing 10 of these per side. Whew. The side of my butt right here is on fire. It is screaming. This is a good one. And I've never been attacked by a honey badger, or let alone a pack of honey badgers, but I would imagine this is probably what it would feel like if I got a hold of my hamstrings and glutes. And we'll say this is roughly 10, plus or minus. When you're doing this, you probably won't be talking and counting, so you probably can just focus on the count rather than talking and counting. So again, 10 total on each side. And this is the workout Honey Badger. Really great one to fire up the muscles of the butt, muscles of the hamstrings. And when you do that, you do a lot to help prevent low back pain. You teach your glutes and your butt muscles to fire. It takes a lot of stress off your hamstrings and your low back, like the spinal erectors. So this is great stuff to do if you do indeed suffer from low back pain, or just want to keep your spine healthy, back feeling healthy, and your butt and hamstrings looking great. So that's one round. Again, you're going to need the mini physical therapy band for it. It's called Honey Badger. Try it out. Let me know what you think.